Hello folks, Hot Rod Rodney 25 coming back to you with another video. This is going to be a different video than that you normally see on my channel. And as you can see, I've been replacing fluorescent tube, the new style. And if I can get the sealing out, with the new style LED tube lights, which is nothing more than a plastic tube with a long LED light strip in them. It's brightened it up pretty good in here. I can actually see better than what I used to be able to in here. So anyway, up here's my dad's passenger train, which I will be removing what him and I had put down back in the end of 2016, 2017-ish, somewhere in there. I'm going to be removing this and actually moving the station back to one of the original locations so I can get rid of this general piece of platform right here that is blocking the other trains back here where you can't see them. Right now I am working on this section, which was supposed to be a mountain. I was going to build a big mountain, and this was going to be where his buildings and houses and stuff was going to set. But due to visibility down there around the shells, looking up towards it, I'm going to do a little change. I'm going to take that back out as well. And those posts, those boards that you see going up, and excuse the ceiling towel being out, I still got those two lights to replace. But these posts that you see sticking up, there will be 4 or 5 or 6 of them back there. And of course, a board going across those posts to stabilize them. And there'll be a post down here at the bottom to stabilize them. And what that's going to do, it's going to allow me to, behind his two 2018 trains, that's the engine numbers, the locomotive numbers. Behind those will be like a extension type area behind the two trains, behind the trussels, when I get it built. And what's going to happen, I will bring the mountain down from about half of the post down to behind the trains, and it'll look like the trains are actually running on trussels in front of the mountain. Up here, however, up top, there'll be either some of this poster board type stuff up there as a just to cover up what you're seeing way back there, because that back there is not to be seen as we're running trains. All that will be back in its own little private dark or private non-seen area to make it look like the trains are going into a longer destination. So that's the whole point of this mountain idea right here. It's just this is blocking a lot of these trains, these 2 trains, 3 trains, 4 trains right here. That's running on this level. This is the second level down, because this is the top level. It does have a HO train, an O gauge train, and 2 more O gauges age trains over there that is non-running right now. But right now we are going to carefully push my 2035 with the tender that I made up of Hagerstown, and it's just made by little letters, nothing special about it. I just did it because I wanted to have something for the passenger trains to pull, so or be pulled by. But we'll carefully pull my dad's passenger trains up here, and these cars, guys, are the 3 front the 2 or 3 front ones is his originals. No, actually I'm wrong. The last 3 is his originals. The other 3 we had bought and added on. They got bought off of eBay. He wanted to make the train longer, and I've got something else over here in my way that I did not know was there. So anyway, we'll push that down to that box, so I know it's over here out of my way and safe. We'll move some other stuff out of my way, and I'm sorry about the mess, guys, if you're seeing that on camera. I apologize for the mess. It is a very, very long process to be doing all this myself. I lost my dad back in September 2017, and I've been trying to do everything around here on the property myself, which I'm used to anyway, somewhat. But I just wanted to make a video and give you kind of a feel what the place looks like in here up above. Like I said, it is a very, very long work in progress. So excuse the messes. It is slowly getting cleaned up, but I want to get this tore down today, and maybe even get this out of here today. There is going to be sort of a change with 2 of his trains back there, which you're probably not going to see. Yeah, you'll see them, but there's actually 4 of them, 4 trains there. And you can see that he put them on a level of 2 inches, 4 inches, 6 inches, and 8 inches on blocks, which was cheaper than buying a bunch of trussels and trying to block them up that way. But that was his own idea. I did not have anything to do with that. The block idea. Well, I told him that we could probably use blocks, but it took him, I don't know, months to build it because of other issues getting in the way and everything. But he got it done, and he got to run them. Two of them is 027 track. 2 of them is O gauge track. All Lionel and K-line. But this 8-inch high block track and the 8-inch and the 6-inch, that one and this one will both. I'm trying to figure out how I can extend them out here on the inside and bring them around and cross what's supposed to be the river there in the middle where you see the gray. That's actually clear coat on gray on the plywood, on a piece of paneling. That was actually going to be the river. It's sort of too big for HO, but there will be HOs going in small circles up here as well, which is why this foam is here. But his will be, I'm going to put 2 of his trains up here, change this leg out and put a brace here, and probably have it so it's sort of like that coming off the back. You'll get the general idea as I try to do videos as I go. There's nothing wrong with this. It's just me and him was having problems because we wanted to take and hook the station up, because it's the old Lionel station. It has a delay and a automatic stop mechanism in it. Okay, well, something happened to it. I've got another one that I need to replace it with, but I also came up with the idea, Circuitron has the regular circuit board for that, for, different scales. So I'm thinking about just putting one of them inside the station and using a regular circuit board. So I'm thinking about doing it that way. Like I said, there's nothing wrong with this track plan. It's just a little bit S-curvy. And when I remove this will no longer be able to be here. So I'm just going to take and go back here to where the train track originally was, and come up here and curve it where this siding will become the main line then, and there won't be no switches or nothing up here. It'll just be a main line, and it'll stop. This siding here will come out because it's on the same track. This will come out. The station will go right there in the middle, right there at the bridges, which is actually only one side of the bridge. And he had all those, and he took his bridges apart and put the Lionel girder bridge sides the whole way across there to make it look like a bridge, which I thought was the neatest thing at the time. But this will come out and become a place where the station sets right in the middle, and then the line out here that's 2 spurs right now will become the main line, and I'll have the train stop right in front of the station, the actual passenger train of my dad's. So with that being said, if you all like to sit here and try to watch me on camera, if I can get the camera to cooperate, I will set you up and you can try to watch me take some of this apart for a couple minutes. Here's a little figure that I think goes to one of these little buildings. I don't even know where my drill is. It's left over there. I tell you what, guys, let me stop this for a minute and we'll be right back. Okay, guys, what you're seeing here is the front part of this assembly up here being took apart. The plywood is loose except for the back, and for the back I will have to go underneath and go the back of the layout, or try to get up another way. But I'm not going to film this whole thing, so you get the idea of what's going to come out or back, or what this is going to look like. I will come back after it's disassembled and took completely out, and we'll go from there. So we'll be back.